Welcome back to CarScope, the channel where we take a deep dive into the most exciting vehicles shaping the future of driving. Today, we're going to talk about a car that has been surrounded by buzz, speculation, and some very high expectations. BMW has finally stepped up and unveiled the 2026 BMW M9, and in this review, we're going to cover everything in detail, from the way it looks, to how it feels inside, its performance figures, and what you can expect to pay if you're considering owning one. By the end of this video, you'll know whether this is just another luxury sports coupe or a statement of BMW's engineering dominance. When you first see the BMW M9 in person, the first thing that strikes you is the sheer drama of the design. BMW has long been known for blending elegance with aggression, and this new flagship coupe takes the philosophy to another level. The front end is bold, sculpted, and unmistakably BMW, but with a futuristic twist. The kidney grills are present, but they've been reimagined with a slimmer and wider profile that sits lower, stretching across the front fascia in a way that gives the car an almost predatory stance. The grille is active, which means it opens and closes depending on the cooling requirements of the engine and aerodynamics. Flanking the grille are BMW's latest generation laser matrix headlights. They're razor sharp, thinner than ever before, and when illuminated, they give the M9 a look that's more like a concept car than something you can actually buy. The front bumper is sculpted with massive air intakes that not only look aggressive but also channel airflow directly to the brakes and radiators, improving both cooling and efficiency. Even the hood has deep creases and aerodynamic lines that make the front end feel muscular and athletic, like it's ready to pounce. Moving along the side of the M9, you notice how low and long the car sits. This is not just a coupe, it's a grand tour with supercar proportions. The roofline flows in a single, uninterrupted curve that sweeps toward the rear, giving it a sleek silhouette reminiscent of high-end exotics, while still carrying BMW's signature design DNA. The frameless doors are long, with hidden flush handles that pop out electronically, keeping the side profile clean and uninterrupted. BMW has also introduced new sculpted side skirts with carbon fiber accents, reinforcing both the performance and the luxury character of the car. The wheel arches are muscular, housing massive 21-inch forged alloy wheels as standard, with optional 22-inch carbon fiber wheels available for those who want the lightest setup possible. Behind those wheels, you'll find BMW's carbon ceramic braking system, finished in striking M-colored calipers, which are not just eye-catching but provide immense stopping power. The proportions of the side are balanced beautifully: a long hood, short overhangs, and a cabin pushed slightly back to create that classic rear-wheel drive stance that BMW fans love. It looks powerful even when standing still. Now, around the back, BMW has managed to make the M9 look both elegant and aggressive without going over the top. The taillights are slim, three-dimensional LED units that extend into the fenders, giving the rear a wide stance. There's an integrated active spoiler that rises automatically at higher speeds to add downforce but sits flush when not in use, preserving the clean design lines. The rear bumper is muscular with sharp creases and aerodynamic vents that channel airflow efficiently. And then there's the exhaust setup: quad titanium exhaust tips, each one sculpted and polished, delivering the visual punch that tells you this is a serious M car. The diffuser underneath is made entirely of carbon fiber, not just for looks but to actually improve high-speed stability. The overall impression from the rear is one of precision engineering mixed with raw performance intent, all while maintaining that luxury coupe refinement. Stepping inside the BMW M9, you are immediately reminded that this isn't just about speed and power, it's about creating an environment that blends driver focus with luxury and technology. The cabin is wrapped in premium materials everywhere you look. You'll find full-grain merino leather, Alcantara accents, open-pore carbon fiber, and brushed aluminum throughout the cockpit. The seating position is low and driver-centric, making you feel like you are sitting in a proper sports car, but the seats themselves are incredibly supportive, with deep bolstering and multiple adjustments, including heating, cooling, and even massage functions. The dashboard is dominated by BMW's curved dual display setup, featuring a massive 14.9-inch infotainment screen and a 12.3-inch digital driver's display, seamlessly connected in a sweeping curve. The graphics are crisp, the system is fast, and it supports both BMW's iDrive 9 software and over-the-air updates. The M-specific interface gives you customizable performance data like G-force meters, lap timers, and real-time power delivery readouts. You also get BMW's latest head-up display with augmented reality navigation, projecting arrows and directions directly onto the road ahead as you drive. Surrounding all of this tech is an ambient lighting system that can be customized in dozens of colors and even responds to driving modes: pulsing red in Sport Plus or glowing calm blues and purples in Comfort mode. The audio experience is equally impressive, with a standard Bowers-Wilkins Diamond surround sound system, delivering crystal clear quality that makes every note stand out. In the back seats, Space is more limited as you'd expect from a coupe of this kind, but BMW has designed them with enough legroom for shorter trips, making this car practical for occasional 4-passenger use. The trunk space is surprisingly decent, large enough for a couple of weekend bags, reinforcing the M9's dual role as both a grand tourer and a performance machine. Of course, no BMW M car would be complete without talking about what's under the hood, and the M9 does not disappoint. Powering this machine is BMW's all-new 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 hybrid setup. On its own, the V8 produces around 650 horsepower, but paired with a high-performance electric motor integrated into the transmission, total system output jumps to an astonishing 850 horsepower and 1050 Nm of torque. This makes the M9 the most powerful road-going BMW ever produced. Power is sent through an 8-speed M-Steptronic automatic transmission, and thanks to BMW's xDrive all-wheel drive system, the M9 can rocket from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.7 seconds. Top speed is electronically limited to 205 miles per hour. Though an optional M driver's package will raise that even higher. The hybrid system isn't just about raw power, it also adds efficiency. With a dedicated electric-only mode, the M9 can travel up to 35 miles without using a drop of fuel, making it surprisingly practical for city driving. When you push it into sport or track mode, the system unleashes its full potential, combining the immediate torque of the electric motor with the brutal power of the V8 for a driving experience that is nothing short of exhilarating. The handling is equally impressive, with adaptive M suspension, active rear-wheel steering, and a near 50 hours 50 minutes weight distribution, ensuring sharp cornering and stability even at high speeds. BMW's engineers have tuned the exhaust to deliver a symphony of deep growls and high-pitched roars, amplified by the quad titanium pipes at the rear, and the sound changes depending on which driving mode you're in. It's a car that blends old-school muscle with futuristic hybrid technology seamlessly. Now, when it comes to pricing, the BMW M9 is not for the faint of heart. This is BMW's flagship performance coupe, and it comes with a flagship price tag. The base model is expected to start at around $180,000, with higher trims and options easily pushing it past $200,000. Carbon fiber packages, upgraded wheels, custom interior trims, and performance add-ons can bring the total closer to $230,000 if you go all in. While this might seem steep, it places the M9 in direct competition with cars like the Aston Martin DBS, the Porsche 911 Turbo S, and even some entry-level supercars from McLaren and Ferrari. What makes the BMW stand out, however, is its balance. It's not just a weekend toy, it's a car you could realistically drive every day, blending luxury, technology, and performance in a way that few competitors can match. So, to wrap it all up, the 2026 BMW M9 is not just another M car, it's a statement. It shows that BMW can still innovate, still push the boundaries of design, performance, and technology, while staying true to the essence of what makes a BMW special. It's a car that looks futuristic, feels luxurious, and drives like a supercar, yet carries the practicality and usability that sets it apart in this price segment. Whether you're a lifelong BMW fan or someone considering stepping into the world of high-performance coupes, the M9 demands attention. It's bold, it's powerful, and it's an instant icon in the making. Thanks for watching today's in-depth review on CarScope. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more detailed car reviews, and let me know in the comments what you think of the BMW M9. Is this the future of BMW's performance cars, or do you prefer the simpler, purer M cars of the past? I'll catch you in the next review.